White people telling white kids that they get in trouble after their world wars will be one of the greatest psyops of all time, because not only is it not true, not one asset was taken out of Germany after World War II from any of the industrialists, okay? They just invested in new alt-right parties. They got richer than ever because there was a financial boom in the 50s. Denazification is a myth. Demagification will be a myth. If you think there will be trials for the billionaires who propped up this military regime or ICE, right? You're out of your damn mind, okay? There will be no interest in our courts, from our judges, from our lawyers, from our media. They're not going to draw attention to the fact that they got conned and that this motherfucker just used the system perfectly, just like Hitler. And I hate to say it, but it's like, this is a fucked system. It's racist, it's corrupt, it eats people, it eats animals. And when you get a guy like Trump or Hitler to lead it, they just abuse it perfectly. And it comes to a natural end, but this will happen in every single country that capitalism lives in. And we've been trying to tell you this forever. This will be classified as white hysteria, right? Spurned on by a racist madman. That's what it always is. That is the psyop. But if you think that one man can make an entire country racist, you just don't know how many white people were allowed to lynch black people during World War II. And it's just that simple. If you think one man can make a country racist, you're probably just racist. Germany got in trouble on a global stage. Obviously they didn't. The Nazis moved to America during Operation Paperclip, and all their rich people moved to South America. But the point is, America never got in trouble on a global stage. We don't get in trouble till after World War III, right? Like the 90s were our peak. It's been a free fall ever since. And we get in trouble in like 3 years after our system got completely raped by a pedophile. Politicians do not start world wars. Their financial investors start world wars. And why wouldn't they? They don't get in trouble. They never have. Either way, I got to do a deep dive actually on the for-profit private German companies that leased out prisoners from concentration camps. Because, you know, we couldn't draw attention to the fact that we were doing way worse things with for-profit prison labor than they were doing. Okay, and I'm serious. I'll do a deep dive on it later. But for real, like, you can't talk about capitalism. You can't, because communism was exploding at the time. We needed Germany to be a strong, democratically viable state, you know, to act as a cushion in between Russia. We're doing the same thing in the Middle East now, you guys. We have to wake up. At some point, we have to wake up. Have a really nice day. I gotta run to work, but I'll do a deep dive on the for-profit prisons in Germany and why we couldn't talk about them.